Well, last episode didn't have any dueling, so let's have some dueling.
Ourselves to all these cards? Well, this sounds nice. Take as much time altering your decks as you need. But don't forget to meet me in my office tomorrow at 12 o'clock sharp. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's dig in!
A good duelist would be nice, but instead we're stuck with you.
Alright, Jones, you got me out of here.
So in a hockey stadium?
Now what? That's simple, Bit! I want to challenge you to a duel!
Of course.
Okay, why me? Well, for one, it's been a while since our first match during the Lancer tournament.
I forgot they even
I've
dueled, to
matured
be
a lot
honest.
since then, so I figured that a rematch would be the best way for us to try out our new cards. Wouldn't you agree? I guess you have a point there.
Most are going to be teaming up, so...
Also, I have a brand new pendulum deck I'd like to try out.
It can't be worse than that luck
deck. The best way to try
deck.
it out is to use it to defeat you.
The only possible way your deck could get worse is if every card said, if you use this card, you lose the duel.
I do want to test out some of these new cards I got anyway. Excellent! Then let's do this. Get set to get decked. Let's duel!
At the very least, he's going to be able to get some catharsis out of this, considering if he beats the crap out of him, it'll feel good.
I use Performancy Boomer Ball and Performancy Retail Magician to set the pendulum scale. Performancies, huh? That's right, Performancies, my brand new pendulum deck.
Of
Wait
course.
A minute. Is your pendulum scale...
Wait.
Jones.
You can't pendulum summon, you idiots!
Scale is 3. That's right, I have 2 scale-free monsters. Therefore, I'm allowed to pendulum summon up to 6 times this turn.
Wait, no, that's not how that works at all!
No, that's not... Okay, it's pendulum time! Access denied.
Yeah.
What? Access denied.
This one brave Max thought it'd be like, my monster can't go back to the hand if it's from the extra deck.
Jones, you were trying to summon some high-level monsters to your field, right?
No shit.
What? Look, that's not how pendulum scales work. If you had a scale 8 and a scale 1, you'd be able to pendulum summon any monsters from your hand, so long as they're in between those 2 scales. Like, if you would have had a 1 and 8, you would have been able to pendulum summon monsters between the levels of 2 and 7. But your pendulum scale is 3, and since there are no monsters in between the levels of 3...
And 3.
Well, you get the idea. You can't pendulum summon them. What a ripoff! Who would design such a stupid mechanic like this?
One who thought
Jones,
people could do math.
How do you not know how to use a pendulum deck correctly? Aren't you from
It's
the
Jones
pendulum
Turner.
dimension? I mean... I'm not even from the pendulum dimension, and I know how to use them better than you
That's
do.
just depressing.
Ugh. I have no monsters I can summon. Except this one. I set 1 monster and end my turn.
The set monster thing for Mark 5.
It's my move. I draw. I activate Swarmany Polymer. Once per turn, I can perform a fusion summon. So using this spell card, I'll do so. I combine Swarmany, Blueberry Beetle, and Lemon Bee in my hand. With these 2, I fusion summon Swarmany Salt Mosquito. With Salt Mosquito's effect, he gains swarm counters equal to that of one of his fusion materials. In this case, Blueberry Beetle. Since Blueberry Beetle is a level 4, he'll gain 4 swarm counters.
Okay.
Salt Mosquito, attack his face-down monster. Uh-oh. You do know that your pendulum monsters in the pendulum zone have effects too. Boomer Ball, for instance, would have been able to destroy itself in order to prevent that face down from being destroyed.
Oops.
For instance. Wait, my pendulum monsters have effects while in the pendulum zone? Jones?
Why are you a Lancer? Oh right, Daddy paid.
Deck?
0.
Once? Including now?
Yeah, I thought so.
I'm done. I set a face down and it's your move. Well, it's time to make my comeback. I draw.
How much you want to bet he put the set monster
I
in the
play
graveyard, even though
Monster
they're in the
Reborn
it's
to
a
bring back
pendulum.
the pendulum monster you just destroyed.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was gonna
Access
happen.
denied. What now? Jones, look. When a pendulum monster is destroyed, it goes to the extra deck, not the graveyard. And since it did, there are no monsters in your graveyard, and therefore you can't bring your pendulum monster back with Monster Reborn.
Did Jones's father pay?
The summoning mechanic, it's dumb.
Pendulum summoning was a mistake.
Well, it doesn't matter. I can still use Monster Reborn to bring back one of your monsters, Blueberry Beetle, in the field in defense mode.
He's right about that, so he did that right.
No, thank you.
What?
Bottomless trap.
Oh, okay, that one wasn't Jones's fault, at least.
I end my turn. I draw. I summon.
So far, Jones has made nothing but mistakes, but so far only one of them hasn't been
One
his.
swarm counter from my Salt Mosquito in order to special summon Swarmany Lemon Bee back from my graveyard. Now I could use Apple Ant's effect to perform a search, but I don't think I need to.
No, just don't overextend.
Use these two monsters together. I fusion summon Swarmany Vanilla Wasp. Oh boy. Both my monsters attack his life points directly and end this duel.
God help me. How much did the father pay?
Pendulum
All of the
summoning
money?
is the greatest mechanic.
Actually, it
How
was a
can I not
mistake,
use it to
but...
its fullest? I'm supposed to be unbeatable.
Says who?
Brilliant. Didn't even get the chance to use any of those new cards. Maybe Draco would be interested. Well, don't worry there, Bit. You may have won this round, but it's only a matter of time until Jones Turner finally keeps up with you and takes the victory for himself.
Maybe not in our lifetime, though.
Really now? Yep, next time we duel, I'm gonna make you disappear faster than Shay Obsidian's sister.
Too soon!
Jones, I really wouldn't say stuff like that if I were you. Why not? I can beat that bird brain 100 times over and 100 times over again. I, Jones Turner, will be able to defeat any duelist that stands in my way. I, Jones Turner, will be able to defeat Shay
He's standing
Obsidian
right behind
himself.
him.
Because he's no match for me. He's just a brooding Exesian. He's just a bird brain Exesian.
He's just
standing
right behind
you.
It's a Declan of a thing again.
Well, I really don't want to be in the middle of this, so I think I'll leave you two to it. Bye.
And now you die.
No hard feelings?
And now you're going to die.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Just you wait, world! Just you wait!
Can this be canon? Okay, question of the day, wait, I gotta go back. Sorry. Which dorm in Phoenix University do you think you would be in? Magician's Purple, Stardust Blue, Neos White, or Gaga Black? To be honest, I'm such a rogue duelist, and to be honest, such a bad one, that I think I'd probably be Gaga Black. But at the same time, I've been told I'm improving with my dueling skills, so I think maybe at most I'd be Neos White. I know for sure, though, I am not a Magician's Purple. The highest I think I could probably get to would be Stardust Blue. But yeah, I'm not a very good duelist. My biggest problem when it comes to dueling, though, is holding back. Whenever I'm in a duel, I always hold back. But that's, my problem. When I need to overcome, even though I can't because it's not in my nature. I don't know. I don't want to be one of those people who just makes an unbeatable board and be like, oh, I have like 18 negates and you're basically not, all my cards basically say your opponent is not allowed to play Yu-Gi-Oh! No, I can't do that. No, I don't want to be that kind of guy, But anyway, yeah. We will never know how Jones Turner is in the freaking, thing besides money. Jones's father must be fucking rich out the ass and give all of the money in order for this to be allowed. He's probably gonna change decks again, though. Whatever. Way to go, Jones Turner. You had the easiest swimming mechanic in the world, the one that was the biggest mistake in the history of the game, and you still managed to fuck it up. Only you, Jones. Only you. You actually try to frickin' like Xyz summon with tuners or something like that, or make an Xyz monster with synchro materials or some shit. I don't know how he's gonna fuck it up, but he'll fuck it up. No questions asked. Or maybe he'll try to ritual summon from the extra deck. And right now I'm only giving S Code Knight ideas about more Jones Turner jokes, so maybe I should just stop before frickin' Wilfredo kills me. Later.